Hello there. Welcome to English with Katie. I'm Katie Adler, and it's time for our weekly topic. This week we're working with meteors, meteor shower, shooting stars. And the reason we're doing that is because it came across my screen, which would be my computer screen, that there is a meteor shower this last weekend and tonight. So I'm very excited by it. Now, remember, this is conversation training. The type of conversation training it is all about you and getting you to have conversation excellence. This is the kind of training that I push because it builds a quiet confidence when you know how to express your thoughts, ideas, opinions, experiences on a wide variety of topics. And again, letting you know that topics have sub branches. So you may start with the topic of meteors, and then you may shoot off like a shooting star into something that pops into your head and out of your mouth. That's what I want you to be able to do because that's how, as a native speaker of English, I speak. Go off on tangents and then come back to the topic. So, again, our topic is shooting stars or meteors. And the first thing that we do in my training is we measure how you are on this topic. It's not for like, oh, I'm going to get an A, B, C, or D. It's just to give you feedback so that at the beginning of this training and the end of this training, you've got a pretty clear idea of how much you improved. And you can always come back to this video and do the training again. What a beautiful thing. I love that. All right, so I have my handy dandy timer set for 30 seconds. See how you go. 30 seconds, nonstop speaking, meteors, whatever pops into your head, shooting stars, whatever pops out of your mouth. That's beautiful. Ready, set, go. All right, great. How did you do? Let's give yourself some feedback. Did you feel like you did an A? Oh man, I could talk forever on this topic. I needed more time. Or did you feel like it was a B? You spoke for about 80%, so you've got about 20% more that you feel like you'd like to improve. Or did you feel like it was maybe a C? You spoke for about 50%, so there's 50% more that you would like to improve. Or was it maybe a D? You spoke for 10 or 20%, so there's 90 to 80% that you would like to improve. Or was it an F? You just watched me and you didn't do the training. Then I know you can improve. All right, so whatever your feedback score for yourself, keep it in mind as we go through this training. The next part of this is now to do some answer plus plus. Answer plus plus. This is a huge part of my training with people is to get them to always be thinking as three-part responses. So for the 30-second nonstop training, these questions are going to help you when we do the 30-second nonstop training again in about 2 or 3 minutes. And you've got some ideas of, oh, okay, that's what I could talk about. Okay, that's what I could say. So let's begin. And after you do the answer plus plus, I'll do the answer plus plus. First question for answer plus plusing is, have you seen a meteor or a shooting star? Yes, I've seen many. I make it a point to get outside in the early hours of the morning and watch these beautiful, beautiful exhibitions. Now, I don't always see them. It just depends on where you are and how the light is. Last year, I was very lucky. I saw 3, maybe 4 shooting stars. The year before that, 0, zilch, nothing. But that's okay. I understand that. And it took a long time in between. I'd see 1 shooting star, wait, 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 and then I'd see another shooting star. Now, you will notice that I just gave more than an answer plus plus. I did answer plus, 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 which is normal for at least American speakers of English. All right, so now you've got some way to gauge to get all excited about doing answer plus, plus. I'm setting my alarm clock for 2 a.m. tonight. How about you? Do you ever set your alarm clock early in the morning to get up and watch the sky? I often set my alarm clock early in the morning to get up and watch the sky. When it's winter, I put a warm blanket around me and stand outside and watch. I don't stay out very long, maybe an hour is the most, and I'll go in and out, in and out. But it's so quiet and so lovely. And when I see one, that's what keeps me coming back, is because it's so exciting. Now, are you a night owl? Do you stay up late? No, these days I am not a night owl. I used to stay up pretty late, maybe 1 or 2 in the morning, just get started on a project. But nowadays, I really enjoy getting in bed before 11. Often it's before midnight, but if I can at least get in bed before 11 or 12, I feel like I'm not a night owl. Now, most people would say, oh, that's a night owl. But for me, I feel like it's not a night owl. All right, good. Um, Now, camping, when I was a kid, we used to go camping a lot, and the night sky was just gorgeous. Have you ever gone camping? I've gone camping often. Now, actually, last summer, I stayed in this little teeny tiny hut on Mikurejima Island where I did the dolphin swimming. And oh, the night sky was absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. What a treat. Are you interested in science or the nature and how everything works and how the sky and the sun come together and work? Yes, I definitely am because we depend so much on the planet for everything that for my survival, I make it a point to find out what's going on with the environment and with what I can do to help it and make it a little bit better for everyone. Great. Okay, good. So I think that gives you a little bit. One more question I've just remembered. In your area where you live, is it easy to see stars? In my area, it's not so easy, but once in a while I get lucky and I'm able to see more than a few stars. Now I can only see a few stars up there, but there's just so much light in the night sky. It would be nice if we could turn off some of the lights anyway at night. Um, yeah, that light pollution at night makes it really hard sometimes. All right. Okay. I think we're ready. So here we go. Again, the topic is meteors or shooting stars. Are you ready? We talked about, have you ever seen a shooting star? Have you been camping? Are you a night owl? In your area, is it easy to see shooting stars or not? Are you setting your alarm for 2 a.m. this morning to go see the shooting stars? All right. Night sky, science, and remember, you may start with the topic and you may shoot off into something else, and that is perfectly okay. All right. Are you ready? Go. Meteor, shooting star, go. Oh, there we go. Great. And I'll give an example for you. I love the night sky. I don't often stay up and look at it, but when I read in the news that there's going to be a meteor shower, I'm ready. So tonight I'm setting my alarm clock for 2 a.m. and I'm going to watch the night sky. Last year I went dolphin swimming and I just loved it. But at night the sky was so gorgeous. It just made everything so magical. And I think that's something about shooting stars. It's like, wow, what was that? That's just wild. Okay, great. So again, I'll be doing Facebook Live this coming Sunday. This is our topic, meteors and shooting stars. So you have a chance to start getting your thoughts together. Grab a timer, set it for 30 seconds. Get in your head, meteor, boom. Then just start talking. All right, fruitful. Bye.